Well, hello again to all the boys and girls out there in YouTube land watching. Georgia Beer Reviews back at you today with another one. What I'm looking at is a beer from Russian River Brewing Company. They are out of Santa Rosa and Windsor, California. So the Blind Pig is 6.25% alcohol by volume. It was bottled on February 5th, 2026. About 3 months old at the time of this recording. This bottle is courtesy of Bumpy, Bumpyisms. If you watch my channel, you probably already know who Bumpy is, but if not, go check him out. Does beer reviews, pizza reviews, all sorts of things. Really excited about this one. I think last time Bumpy came over, he was hoping to find some Pliny the Elder, but they didn't have it. But they did have this, and I've had very few Russian River Brewing beers. The only ones that I have had, I think, have come from Bumpy in New Hampshire. I have never seen any of their beers here in Massachusetts. So, okay. So the Blind Pig, I do like the label design. It's pretty straightforward there. A blind pig with a beer and a cane. I like the color scheme too. Just kind of pops. So there's your pour. It looks like a lager. Blind Pig. It did. Does it say what style of beer this was? I thought it was an IPA. Oh no. Blind Pig is a Prohibition era term for a speakeasy. Our very first brewery was named Blind Pig Brewing Company, which was located in Temecula, California. It was here that we first fell in love with IPAs and hops. Our Blind Pig IPA is generously hopped with hints of citrus, woody notes, and a lingering bitterness. Keep refrigerated and consume fresh to best enjoy this beer's intense hop character. So this is going to be a very hoppy IPA, and from the looks of it, we're looking at a West Coast IPA, which makes sense since the brewery is out of California. Yeah, very citrus forward. Tangerine, definitely some grapefruit in there. There's also like a little bit of almost like a berry fruity note in here. Slight floralness as well. It smells really nice. 6.25%. This one is a little bit more on the sessionable side. So pale golden color, lots of streamy bubbles going up the glass. White frothy head, 1 finger's worth. So the aroma's good. I'm salivating, so without further ado, let's get into this brew. Cheers. Ooh, that's really nice. Get some nice kind of crackery malt in the middle of the sip. Definitely that citrus forward presentation. Maybe a slight pine, but it's not super dank resinous like I was expecting it to be. It's really refreshing. Light body, medium carbonation. Crisp, clean, refreshing, dry finish. There's almost a little bit of that grapefruit skin, the pith on there, kind of contributing to the bitterness on the back end from whatever hops they're using in here. Really nice. So yeah, this is definitely more of a traditional West Coast style IPA, but it's not as bitter as I thought it was going to be, and it's really enjoyable. It's very well balanced, all things considered. That crackery malt in the middle of the sip is really nice. The citrus forward presentation, and then you get a little bit of that pithy kind of finish. Moderately bitter, but not anything over the top. This is a winner. I'm going to go with a 94 out of 100. It's a pretty solid A beer. I would definitely recommend it, especially for somebody like me who doesn't want a total palate wrecker, which I thought this might be. It is definitely not. It's nice and floral and citrusy and slightly piney and that little berry note that I was getting initially. Although it doesn't translate to the palate very much, it's definitely a nice addition to the aroma, and just the crispness of this beer is really nice. As you can see, some nice glass lacing, nice head retention. The beer just looks great, smells great, tastes great. So that's the review, folks. 94 out of 100 for the Blind Pig from Russian River Brewing Company out of California. Thanks again to Bumpy for giving me this bottle. I'll leave a link to his description in the channel below. If you haven't already, go check him out. And tell him John and Nelly sent you. So there you go. Hope everybody's having a great day. We'll see you on the next one. Until then, cheers, everybody.